are now watching Beneficial Media.
Yo, thank you for tapping in again, man. Beneficial Media, and I'm so excited because this is the first episode of Gimme My Props, the podcast, live from my channel, guys. Live from my channel. I'm about to give you guys some straight locks for the Super Bowl game, the biggest game in the world, guys. Super Bowl Sunday is here. This season then flew. Okay, we won't even speak on my fantasy season. That's done and over with, guys. Right now, you tapped in to the Gimme My Props podcast on Beneficial Media. Please like, subscribe, share this channel, guys, because, you know, I can't grow without you guys, okay? And those that didn't already tapped in and subscribed to the channel, thank y'all. You guys are truly appreciated, man. But we're going to dive right into this Super Bowl matchup. Right now, I believe the total was 49. The spread is 1.5, and I'm sure that's going to change by the time we get to Sunday. I wouldn't even be surprised, guys, if this game winds up being a pick'em by the time we get to kickoff, because I already know Eagles money is going to pour in at the very, very last minute. You know what I'm saying? So if you're one of those guys that bet early, you might be able to double back and even middle the situation. You might be able to double back and middle the situation. Maybe you got plus 1.5, and now you could get a pick. Maybe you could work something out like that. But the line is steady moving. I'm right here in the Mecca, guys, in Las Vegas, Nevada, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about the big game. I will tap into both fan bases like I did at Championship Week. First half, Chiefs bore. Second half, Eagles bore, okay? That's how we moving, man. We're going to tap into both fan bases. It's really, really fun. And a lot of you guys enjoy me doing that, and thank y'all for tapping in, you know what I'm saying? But you know what, guys, on this first episode, man, I'm gonna dive right on in for the win, okay? I'm gonna dive right on in and give you guys my first lock in this Super Bowl game. This play has definite value. You will get to the window and you will cash out, guys. So listen to me and listen to me carefully, guys. I want you guys to go take Noah Gray, take his receptions over 1.5, guys. I do think he will be involved in the game plan. I do think Andy Reid will come out in a double tight set here and there, or he will use Kelsey as the H-back with Noah Gray on the field with him at the same time as well. And of course, Kelsey's going to attract so much attention that a guy like Noah Gray will be able to find himself open up the seam. And Patrick Mahomes, with the type of vision that he has, he will be able to define my guy Gray. He will move the chains a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? So that's my lock, guys. I promise y'all that. I will not steer y'all wrong. We went 3 for 3 last week. Let's go. We went 3 for 3 last week. I gave you guys Xavier Worthy last week. His rush yards over 5.5. He landed on 20 on 2 carries. You know what I'm saying? So that right there had cashed in. I gave you guys Gainwell. I told you guys to combine his reception yards and his rush yards. They had a real low number. It was only 14.5. Of course, he eclipsed that and cashed out before he went out with the concussion. So I'm really not sure of his status for this Super Bowl game. Hopefully Gainwell is a part of it, because if not, oh man, it's gonna be, even though Barkley's a home run hitter, they do need him to get spared here and there. And Gainwell's a good guy to do that. So hopefully he's healthy enough to compete in this Super Bowl. I'm really not even sure who the third back is for the Eagles. So some guy we probably don't know. And with that being said, guys, I got a quick question for y'all. Who's gonna be this year's McCole Hardman? Who's gonna be that guy that we least expect that's gonna come up big? Because y'all know every single Super Bowl that happens, every single Super Bowl, there's always a guy that we least expect that's gonna move the chains, that's gonna make something happen, that's gonna create a turnover, that's gonna do something, that's gonna turn the tables in that football game. We don't know who this guy's gonna be, but it's gonna be somebody, I guarantee. You know what I'm saying? But leading into my second lock, guys, give me my props. I'm so excited. I'm so happy y'all here, man. So I'm trying to give you guys nothing but value, because guess what? A lot of these guys on YouTube, they're giving plays out minus 330, minus 300, 280. What's the point in that, guys? What's the point? We searching for value. We trying to turn a profit, guys. Okay, what's your ROI, guys? The return on your investment, guys. Okay, if you have no ROI, what's the point? What are we doing this for, guys? So I'm gonna give you another valuable play right now. I want you guys to go ahead and pencil in Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco, his receiving yards over 4.5. I do believe Pat Mahomes will check it down to him in the flat. He might get pressured, have to escape the pocket, find his check down, and Pacheco, he's good for 4.5 yards. That number for Pacheco is low-key disrespectful, guys. 4.5 yards. 4.5 yards. That's low key disrespectful. I expect Pacheco to catch that out fairly easy and probably early, guys. Probably early. We should be able to get that one out the way. Okay. So, like I said before, Noah Gray, guys, over 1.5, which is actually it's plus 105. It's plus 105, so that's some good value right there. That's basically even money. You know what I'm saying? That's basically even money plus 105. And then you got Isaiah Pacheco. He's giving up $1.18, but that still holds some value. I lay $1.18 with Pacheco to go get 5 yards. To go get 5 yards? Come on now. I already know, my man. Lock that in, guys. Lock that in. Okay. And also, I'm gonna throw you guys a team prop. We're gonna go first quarter total. The first quarter total in the game over 9.5. I do believe it will be some early jitters. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about offense is offensively, you know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that defensively, the Eagles might get caught out of place, and early Mahomes could put his team in the end zone. And at the end of the first quarter, I look for it to be about 7-3, maybe even 7-7. So I would take that first quarter over 9.5, guys. It's $1.10. It's almost even money. You know what I'm saying? So that's my third play of the day on Give Me My Props, the podcast, the Super Bowl edition for the first episode. Man, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait for the big game to come. You know what I'm saying? And we also got to factor this in, guys, because every single Super Bowl, this happens. Who's going to be that guy that's going to get banged up and not return to the football game? That happens every single Super Bowl. Last year, unfortunately, it was Dre Greenlaw. And when it happened, he was in the middle of terrorizing the football game. And just going back into the game, running from the sideline, he winds up tearing his Achilles, you know what I'm saying? So that always happens in the Super Bowl. And unfortunately, you know, it's a lot of factors in this game, man. 2 years ago, Jalen Hurts actually had a really good game. He was definitely not the cause of them taking the L in that football game. And of course, Saquon Barkley, he was not a part of this football team back then. I believe it might have been Swift. Yeah, DeAndre Swift, I think, was the tailback back then. But oh man, Swift is nothing like this guy Saquon Barkley. This guy, he can hit a home run every at bat, guys. Every at bat, he's capable to hit a home run. KC, they really don't give up a lot of home run plays. So this is going to be an interesting football game. I think the Eagles will have to muster up some drives. Jalen Hurts had an extra week or so to get back healthy. I know he was banged up in that championship game, but I'm sure he's all the way fully ready to go. So, man, this gonna be everything we asked for, man. I know AJ Brown gonna put his best foot forward, and Devontae Smith, this guy's just a born champion, man. He's competed in so many different championship games on every single level of football. So expect him to be actively involved in the game plan. This is a star-studded event. We got the Swifties on deck. We got K-Dot bringing out SZA. This is going to be amazing, man. But those are my 3 locks. I will never steer y'all wrong. Like I said, we batted 100 last week. We might not bat 100 every week, but we sure as hell gonna swing, guys. We sure as hell gonna swing. We might not bat 100 every week, but we might not bat 1,000, but we gonna swing, man. That's for sure. And like I say, those is the plays. So Noah Gray, over 1.5 receptions. That's plus 105. That's good value for you right there. We got Isaiah Pacheco, over 4.5 receiving yards, minus 118. That's still good value for you right there. And almost even money in the first quarter. We're going to take the first quarter over 9.5, man. I stand on these plays. You know what I'm saying? I really got confidence in them. And I look to get to the window and cash out on Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Live from New Orleans. I can't wait. Signing off, guys. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. I can't grow without you guys. And those that already did that, thank you. You guys are truly appreciated. Signing off.
How you feel?
You already know, man. We up. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. We're gonna close the game out.